Halo guys, selamat datang di TabGaming. Hari ini kita akan mencoba game yang cukup menarik dari sisi grafis dan gameplay, yaitu The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt adalah game action RPG yang dikembangkan dan diterbitkan oleh pengembang Polandia CD Projekt Red dan berdasarkan pada seri novel fantasi, yaitu The Witcher, yang ditulis oleh Andrzej Sapkowski. Game ini adalah sekuel dari game The Witcher 2, Assassins of the Kings, dan part ketiga dalam seri video game The Witcher, dan dimainkan di dunia open world dengan perspektif orang ketiga atau third person. So, let's jump together guys. This is The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Start a new game. Fast start dong tentunya. Just the story. Show tutorial on biar kita bisa sama-sama belajar ya guys. Kita ikuti dulu sama-sama cutscene-nya guys. Ini mulai-mulai udah bacok-bacokan kayak gini nih. Berarti ini berlatarkan setup di ini ya, zaman Middle Age ya guys ya. Perang salib. Satu kali lemparan hempah semuanya tentara musuh. Apa tuh? Taring. Taring ini ya. Taring macan. Santai bos. Ih, apaan itu naga? Is.
You know I don't find that amusing.
Is. Jijik banget nih. Oh, kalah jengking sihir dari...
It wasn't meant
Wah,
to
sensor,
abuse,
guys.
but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Siri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Waduh, ini sensor habis nih. Buat yang di bawah 17 tahun nggak boleh nonton ya guys. Ini sepertinya udah dimulai. Welcome to the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This tutorial will introduce the game core elements. Each message will be saved in the glossary where you also find detail blah 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 blah. Kasih tahu minimap di sebelah kanan atas. Oke. Jam. Oh, ini jam. Yes. Bisa sense Witcher. Alt RT. Cari objek hype yang di highlight. Nah, seperti ini.
You're running out of juice.
I know.
Examine.
You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Pintu. Butuh kunci. Kita udah dapat kuncinya nih. Cuy, bisa matiin lampunya cuy. Nyalain lagi. Wih, di sakti ya gua. Ini juga bisa dong. Wih. Nyala lagi.
See, I thought Siri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
I missed you. A lot.
And I missed you. But we'll have plenty of time to make up for that. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Unlock the door, walk up them, and press A. Bentar, di depan ada apa nih? Set, mantap guys.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Good view. go to the lower level. Rumahnya aja begini. Mansion. Ini mah bukan rumah, mansion ini guys.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Ciri, kita harus ketemu sama Ciri.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad
Get
at
mad
her.
at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in a circus. Pirouette.
Gue bukan lagi belajar sirkus.
Wrong. Footwork.
Ini kayak itu ya, yang ketua tuh kayak Anthony Hopkins,
With a flip?
What do you think?
star Hollywood.
All right. Take off the blindfold.
Ciri.
You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Horse.
Of
Diajak
course.
lari nih.
This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Lomba lari cuy. Oops. Oops.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
Don't bother me, Geralt. I'll trip and fall.
Oh sini.
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
Ayo, gue menang.
I win.
Ayo.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. You just need to grow a bit. Oh no, Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect?
Ayo, ayo.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Siri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
Kita akan
What do you
diajarin
think?
cara pakai
Should we
pedang nih.
start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's start with the fundamental. Begin combat
Should work on the
tutorial.
basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt.
Press back to draw your steel sword to shoot it. Oh, seperti biasa targeting mencet R.
1, 2, 3.
Ke kotak buat nyerang.
Strong strikes now.
Jadi
Never
Oh,
lock
strong
your
attack.
elbow when striking, young lady. Dodge.
Position,
Okay.
Ciri. Footwork.
wait
Remember,
for Vesemir to attack. The dots to one side indicate a direction. Sama B. Oh. Oh, begitu. Oke. Oh, buat menghindar B, buat roll A. Oke.
Now, parry. Siri, see how Geralt...
Roll LT to parry attack. Buat nangkis, guys.
What am I supposed to parry? I'm fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend
Oh,
now,
gitu.
live later. Riposte.
Oh,
Strike.
press LT just before your opponent strike to perform. Oh, sebelum dia nyerang kalau kita pencet LT buru-buru ke tangkis bisa langsung counter katanya. Oh, cuma dorong doang.
Come on, at them.
Jugular.
Now, young lady.
Press LB to open the quick
We'll go over
access
a few
menu.
Witcher's signs. Let's start with Quen.
Select the coin to cast RT.
Siri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield.
Oh,
Now watch
begitu.
carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt.
Press
I
RB
want to see
lagi.
sparks fly.
Ignis sign ini. Udah. ZRT.
If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by
Oh,
now.
ini itu api.
All right, Geralt, come on.
ZRB lagi. AA sign. Press RT.
See that, Siri? Art will knock anyone or anything off balance.
Cepat.
Time for Axie.
RB lagi.
I hate this feeling.
Exit. Exit sign. You can use the exit sign to temporarily disorient your opponent.
Very good now. Show her, Geralt. Tomfoolery. Enough.
ZRB lagi. Yearden sign.
See this, Siri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't
RB
worry,
lagi.
Siri. Quen will dampen the
Bomb.
blow.
Step back and throw a bomb at Vesemir by pressing RB.
Stop showing off, Geralt.
Oh begitu. Oke. Stand in the spot indicated on the minimap. Sebelah sini. Udah. Hold RB and aim at the one at the high light. Oh, sini. Boom! The combat tutorial is now over. If you want, you can continue training anytime. Blah blah blah. Oke.
Fine.
Sekarang kita udah mahir, guys.
Continue training at will.
Lah, siapa yang mau tarung?
Whoa, you really showed him, kid.
Siri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Kabur ya anak kecilnya. Siri.
That helmet? Siri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
Kenapa? Kenapa tuh, guys? Sobat. Wis, ada orang di dalam, cuy. Aja gila. Tuh, apaan tuh kalau udah gitu?
No!
Mati dong. Oh, cuma mimpi. Temeria, Road to Vizima. Tahun 1272, cuy.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
I dream of Kaer Morhen.
Started in the guest
Kayak
room.
musuh terakhirnya
Kaer
Kaer
Morhen. I
Morhen.
was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream.
Gila,
though.
berarti itu dia mimpinya panjang
Was
bener ya.
she nagging you about
Mimpi
something?
bangun dari mandi sama
True
sama
life
gadisnya.
indeed.
Terus latihan sama si anak kecil. Gila, mimpinya panjang bener.
In the dream, I went and found Siri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character.
Oh, berarti si cirinya memang hilang, guys. Ya, soalnya dia bilang di mimpi saya telah menemukan ciri. Ya, berarti di dunia nyata ini,
The wild
di
hunter
realnya,
attacked Siri.
itu memang cirinya
Couldn't move,
hilang.
stood there like a stump.
Hilang.
It was just a dream.
Time to go.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Apa tuh tulisan di belakangnya?
Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberry.
Well, how about that? I'll do blah 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 about lilac and gooseberry.
Soon.
We must meet soon.
Willoughby near Vizima.
You will be near Vizima.
Nothing else to guide
Nothing
us
else to guide us there.
What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it.
Ghouls.
Ghouls.
Oh, monster cuy. Life on the continent and in the Skelets Islands nasty, brutish and shock. Wireless was to the land and those blah 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 blah. Monsters are shown with a silver health bar above their head, indicating that you should fight them with your silver sword. Didengarin terus sih. Mati monsternya. Satu lagi. Pas langsung kena tebas dia. Masih ada satu lagi sih. Woi, untung gua tangkis. Loh. Wah, banyak loh. Ah.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow.
You can regenerate vitality by eating or drinking or by meditating. Bisa meditation juga. For at least 1 hour. Food and drink can be placed in your consumable slot for quick use. Oh, shortcut during the combat. Press atas atau bawah to consume them. Oke. Di sini dong meditating. Oh, matiin. Yang lain. Follow Vesemir.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
By eating rotting corpses, they prevent
Follow
epidemics.
Vesemir. Oke. Pencet A 2 kali bisa lari kencang.
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
Oh, ini baru lari kencang. Tadi belum.
War's
kencang
not
cuy.
exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The northern realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders. soon as he wins.
Believe that?
Mantep.
Gotta
Tuh,
believe
kalian
something.
perhatiin airnya tuh
Keeps us
di sungai.
going.
Mantep hidup ya. Top dia. Lewatan.
We going? Help me! Help!
Apaan tuh? Buset. Kepala apa? Kepala singa, badan burung tuh. Griffon ya? Griffon.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Oh, nggak mati. Korbannya nggak mati, cuy.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe
You don't
us
owe
a
us
thing.
anything.
Mau dikasih
You're in
duit?
need. We haven't.
And they call witches
Enggak,
heartless.
cuy.
Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Kamu mencari seseorang? Yes, a woman.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long
Tingginya
black hair.
sedang,
Seen anyone like that?
No.
rambut panjang, hitam.
There's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers.
Oh, ada penginapan dekat White
Perhaps you'll learn
Orchard.
something there. Besides,
Mungkin kita bisa ke situ
Pinky's my
katanya.
cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea.
Bilang padanya Bram yang mengirimmu.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know.
Kamu akan mendapatkan pelayanan yang bagus.
Let's go.
Go to the tavern in White Orchard. Oke, guys. Kita lanjut lagi naik kudanya. When on road, hold A without steering to automatically follow its paths.
So, a griffin this close to the village.
Oh,
Strange.
My thoughts
gampang
exactly.
ini. Pencet aja A, dia jalan sendiri.
Sure, but here, near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And
Kok
must
lewat?
leave as soon as we
Wah.
learn anything.
Bisa lewat.
Come on now.
Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do?
Sampai kita di White Orchard ya tadi namanya.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms. Tamarian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
What? Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Nggak bersahabat sekali tangi ambunya.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
Belum pernah ditebas
No need.
pedang.
We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Lives ini.
Master witches.
Oh, mereka menceritakan kalau Bram yang
What can I get you?
merekomendasikan mereka untuk sini. Option mark will open the shop panel. Di ini. Show me what you got.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Oh, ini kita belanja nih shop. Press B to cancel shop. Kita punya ayam 4. Oh, ini buat tambah darah nih, vitality. Big chicken, food and drink. Kita punya uang.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Kita ada uang 250. Kita beli ini big chicken 175. Oh, jangan dah. Yang small aja, yang 50 vitality aja. Tiga lah. Oke, cukup. Looking for a woman.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired.
Raven-haired, violet
dresses in
eyes.
black and white.
Dressed in black and white, riding in front, willowly.
And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
There's a contract on the
There a contract
griffin.
on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment.
Nah, not
Used
at the
to be.
moment. Used to be.
As soon as the
Soon
beast
not
had built
this
a nest
built.
nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the black one's permission first. And seems they hanged the lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Thanks for everything.
Duduk dulu cuy, duduk dulu. Minum dulu cuy.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here. Black
Ask traveler about Yennefer.
Let them measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Sombong diusir cuy. Option mark will make use of the XC sign. This sign influence people's mind, causing them to act according to your will. Kayak dihipnotis begitu kalau ada option mark ini nih.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Oh,
Folks say the lady rode
ya
through.
ya, gue paham guys.
Galloping so fast she
Jadi walaupun mereka nggak mau jawab, begitu ada
Dunno.
option mark segitiga kita kalau pakai,
Off the main road.
dia langsung
Could have gone anywhere.
jawab apa yang kita mau.
The freak's taken Micah's mind.
And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Menarik. Tuh, lihat di ada
Four factions. For what?
ada icon di map.
Similar to
Itu
clubs and
itu
spades.
questnya tuh, kita ikutin aja.
Own face cards. There are
Oh.
what a waste of time.
What a waste
The
time.
earth shall revolve
The
around
earth shall
the sun
revolve
before
around
you
the sun
comprehend
before
these
you
rules.
comprehend.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, assistant professor in contemporary history at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of
Ini
war
mungkin
is
ini kali
very
ya,
popular.
pelajar gitu ya. Kayaknya sih udah kayak filsuf aja nih. Horsewoman of the world.
What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars
The scholar especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
So why are you here?
Expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Take my advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend, no tenure to gain, endnotes to compile. First soldier you see will kill you.
Disuruh belajar aja, mendingan jangan mencari tahu tentang perang itu gak ada gunanya. Tentara akan dengan mudah bisa membunuhmu. Farewell.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Alright. Dia yakin main kartu kita coy.
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Do you want to begin the Gwent tutorial? Yes. Kita jalan duluan. To begin, you draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of match. You will not draw any more cards, so use this wisely. Okay. This is a unique card. The number in the upper left corner indicates. Oh, yang bagian kiri atas itu nomor 1, 4 sama 4 itu mengindikasikan kekuatan kita. Oh, itu penting. Untuk menang apa kalahnya kita powernya harus lebih gede dari musuh. This is the unit combat row icon. Combat, range atau archer, terus siege atau katapult. Oke. Beberapa unit card ada kemampuan spesial. This Catwany siege expert. Special abilities is called moral boost, di mana bisa grant plus 1 strength untuk semua unit pada baris yang sama. Wither cards are a type of special card. Mereka menurunkan kemampuan kekuatan dari semua card yang diberikan di medan peperangan, termasuk kartu kamu sendiri. Pada awal permulaan permainan, kamu bisa memilih 2 kartu untuk discard atau redraw. Oke. Round start. Here is the battlefield in your side. This is your side. Opponent side. Oh, satu orang gantian place satu card. Setiap deck ada leadernya. Leader akan memberikan kamu kemampuan spesial, di mana kamu bisa menggunakannya hanya satu kali selama pertarungan. Press X. Press A to select a card from your hand. Oh, oke. Your turn. Ini leader. Oh, dia tuh pas. Berarti kita mesti pasang ini dulu nih. Archer dulu. Range. During your turn, you can pass by holding down Y. Opponent turn. Dia pasang katapult. Kita pasang lagi archer satu lagi. Nah, gue nggak ngerti nih maksudnya apa nih. Ada 9, ada 5. Kita punya nilai 9. Dia punya di atas tuh 5 tuh. Mungkin kita lagi mimpin mungkin ya. Coba gue pasang swordman. 3, 5. Dia pasang swordman juga. Gue pasang archer lagi. 9, 7. Yes, kita mimpin. Oh, dia pas. Bagus. Bagus sekali. Kita pasang swordman lagi. Loh, kok nggak nambah poin gua? Pas lagi. Archer satu lagi. Nah, 10-7. Bagus. Katapult. 16. Oh, udah pasti menang ini kita. Kita kasih dia hujan salju. Pasang lagi katapult, satu ram lagi. Kasih dia badai. Oh, kalau badai turun loh kemampuannya. Kasih dia leader. Thus, the player will lose a round. Also loses a life game. You won the round. Smart nggak gue guys? Berarti ini kita keep your turn. Hah? Ulang lagi?
It's not a game for everyone. Requires an If
Lu
you
menang
ever
kok bisa
find
jadi
yourself in an
jadi
obstacle
kalah?
and wish to play a true master,
Ya, Mit.
ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Si As Traveler juga. Coba kita ngomong sama si botak ini juga.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Kok dia lihat ke arah si perempuan yang itu, yang punya hotel? Fine, I'll have a
I'll have a
drink.
drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yen?
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, He's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself, the Butcher of Blaviken.
Where is Yennefer?
You seen Yennefer?
You seen Yennefer? Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love? Of course. Bohong aja deh.
It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never
Dia
occurred
tanya,
to me
ini
that
tentang
my
cinta bukan? Mungkin kalau kita jawab bukan, mungkin dia nggak mau jawab nih. Yennefer di mana? Jadi mau ngomong gue bohong cuy.
scout of the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Terima kasih katanya, kata si botak. Kita setiap laki-laki di jalanan harus saling bantu. Mungkin suatu saat gue ada masalah, gantian lu yang bantuin gue katanya.
Done drinking?
Dipalak kita nih.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Tutup mulut. Wah, we are in trouble guys. There's 3 against 1. You're brave. 3 lawan 1 katanya.
Better round up someone else to help.
Berani katanya.
3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Wait. Wow.
Come on.
Aduh, gak kena. Aduh. Udah tumbang. Itu mah orang mabok.
Everything's gonna be fine.
Come on.
Kelewatan.
Watch it.
Sorry. Harusnya lewat sini nih.
Eat myrtle grass during the hungry gap. They've taken all our grain.
Gideon.
Nah, dia jalan sendiri. Belok sini. Oh, harus turun ke jalan itu. Kita mesti arahin juga, dia memang jalan sendiri di jalan gede.
Medallion's humming.
Kiri.
It's gotta be. Ih, itu apaan tuh tadi? Setan tuh. Oke, sip. Sip lah. Ini ya, belok sini. Kuat lagi cuy. Nah, sip. Stop.
Giddy up.
Dismount. Oh, mesti ditahan.
Talk to the commander.
Talk to the commander. Dia nggak mau ngomong sama kita, guys. Mau ngomong aja langsung sama commander katanya.
Barbarians.
Military camp. No
Military
locals
camp,
allowed
no
without the
locals
express
allowed
consent of
without the
garrison
express
commander.
consent of the garrison.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Oh, dikasih lewat kita.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
Let's go. Dikasih lewat.
Goltais Griffin is
Kita cari kaptennya aja langsung, cuy. Naik ke sini. Craftsman can craft a variety of item for you. Not need.
How
Now.
much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern.
Aneh, harusnya mereka penyihir itu nggak boleh ngaku di zaman dulu. Ini malah kasih tahu dia The Witcher.
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then
Oh, dia suruh kita bunuh itu tuh tadi. Griffin. Baru nanti gue kasih tahu katanya.
Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold.
Attacks in village fields and on the main road.
On the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Gotta gather a specific herb. Could use some more information about the
Need more
griffin.
information about this griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow.
Mislav.
A little
Kita disuruh cari
strange.
Mislav nih. Gotta gather a specific
Found your
herb.
bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Pergi ke Tomira, herbalist, dia akan membantumu.
Tomira and
Tomira
Mislav.
and Mislav,
Thanks.
thank you.
Es sunt jakten.
Good hunting to you. Selamat berburu. You can choose which object is tracked by pressing R. Ask the hunter where he found the bodies. Ask the herbalist about Buckthorn. Saatnya kita cabut, guys. Ini berarti kita turun ke bawah ke kuda kita lagi.
That is what you folk lack.
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons?
Walk up to a signpost and press A to fast travel. Oh, bisa fast travel.
Go on, Enkazer.
Berarti kita fast travel aja, cuy. Ini apa nih? Blacksmith, guarded treasure, ask the hunter where he found the bodies. Oh, ini nih di sini nih. Nah, ini dia. The Beast of Wild Orchard. Iya bener. Oke, kita fast travel ke sini ya, guys. Place custom marker. Jump to current objective. Loh, kok nggak bisa? Ya, bentar guys. Ini kok nggak bisa fast travel ya deh. Ini kan gini, The Beast of White Orchard. Custom waypoint, place custom marker. Harusnya bisa nih. Ujungnya udah mentok. Tahan A juga nggak bisa. Oh, harus jam ke sini kali. Oh, sorry guys menunggu lama. Kita harus jam ke tempat yang ada ininya juga nih, yang ada papannya. Kalau mau jam ke sesama papan, nggak bisa kita jam ke sesuka kita. Ah, bodoh. udah deket. Nah, kuda kita udah datang.
Everything's gonna be fine.
Hop, hop. Ini masuk. Ini pintu bukan nih? Oh iya.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for Barton. Ini
Looking for
justru kita kesini buat katanya Barton.
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. Whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Amir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True.
True.
And you're in a hurry.
Dan kamu
Elsewise
terburu-buru.
you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Kalau bisa tunggu aja griffinnya untuk datang menyerang lagi, baru kamu sikat.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time. Barton kita udah beres. Pas di Hunter. Sorry. World map. Gue lihat dulu jauh nggak di Hunter. Oh, ini. Panggil kuda dulu, cuy. Lah, kuda kita mana? Oh iya, dipanggil nggak mau datang. Ngenges dia. Capek-capek piwit. Mau datang dia. Iya, tentaranya banyak banget, cuy. Nah, sampai kita akhirnya. Oke. Jangan kemana-mana.
Anyone home?
Anybody home?
Out hunting.
Hold LT to use your wit sense. When you find track of other crews, walk close, then press A to examine. Oh. Near B. Oh. Bisa kita ambil semua apa? Buat herbs. mungkin. Ada apa tuh? Oh, tuh jejak kaki.
Mislav just left home.
Oh, itu dia. Bener nggak sih, guys? Bukan ya? Ada jejak kaki, kita coba eksamin jejak kakinya lagi deh. Oh, ke arah sini, guys. Tuh. Tuh. Oh. Oh iya. Tuh. Oh iya. Bener. Untung. Ya ke arah sini nih. Tuh. Mislav. Gue jitak juga lu.
Hear that? Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Where do you find the Nilfgaardians' bodies?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Ada yang datang.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those
I gotta
mutts
kill
for
those
the
mutts for the hurt.
Will you help?
Apaan tuh mutts?
If you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Will you help? Why not?
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs
Kill the wild
for a while
dogs.
now.
Since the war started, soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt.
To have your horse come to you, double press L. Udah tahu, bos. Coba lihat map dulu. Jauh gak sih wild dog sih? Oh kagak kok. Udah langsung lari aja deh. Bukan pakai kuda lah. Tuh, udah sampai tuh. Nggak kena. Ada lagi. Talk to the hunter.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... Well, a long time ago.
Ini seru juga loh guys, gamenya guys. Boleh lu orang coba nih buat bro cepet. Thanks buat apa? Rekomendasiin game ini. Where do you find them?
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians?
Follow the hunter
Griffin,
again.
know anything about it?
Not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Jauh. Tunggu dulu. Ada pencet apa? Karakter new abilities. When you have gained a certain number of experience points, you have advanced to the next level. You get experience point for killing monster and completing quest. You receive, oh kita dapat 1 ability point guys. Dan kita bisa upgrade. Ability colors indicates what branch it belongs to. Oh. Strength training, arrow deflection, lightning reflex, resolve. Ini apa? Muscle memory. Ini deh kayaknya deh, lightning reflex. Press X. Yes. Oke. Oke guys, maaf buat kalian lama menunggu. Find some buckthorn on the reef.
Here. One lay there by the stump, headless.
Hung from a
Ini
branch, dia.
Guts splayed, stretching down to. Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Sorry, Sam. Oh, meditation sih, return to game dong. Oke, sense. Nah, ini dia. Examine.
Ground's black, saturated with blood.
Examine lagi. Okay.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupt them. It's apaan tuh?
Time to end this.
Wait. Kita bisa pakai skill nih guys, mau lihat nggak? Nih, pakai skill nih. Das. Nice nggak guys? Yang api yang mana ya? IG nih kayaknya nih. Ini kayaknya. Oh iya. Loot. Bukan, kita bukan harus ke sini nih. Mana ya? Ini juga bukan. Examine the sights of Nilfgaardian soldier that using your witcher sense. Oh, itu dia. Kebablasan gue tadi.
And deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians probably.
Ikutin terus arah kakinya. Fast travel. Oh, itu ada box. Bukan di sini. Itu di depan apaan tuh? Bukan. Oh. Ini mah tempat tadi. Ya di sini putus arah kakinya. Tuh. Oh iya lu kesini lu bener. Ini. Oh iya bener.
Pretty damn hot.
Oh iya bener nih. Nah itu dia. Apa nih? Wih, kok getar? Angin. Loh.
Griffin's nest.
Makin cuy.
What remains of it at least.
Oh sarang Griffin. Nggak bisa. Dulu darah gue kurang, gue makan ini dulu deh. Inventory. Waduh, buset. Tutorial banyak banget. Nah, ini kita mesti makan dulu. Oke. Kita coba naik ke atas lagi, guys. Angkat. Oh, ini dia Griffinnya nih. Examine.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be
Betina
male.
udah mati seminggu katanya, guys. Griffin yang lain pasti laki-laki. Examine wounds.
Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept.
Determine age.
Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat.
12 tahun umurnya
10, 12
Griffinnya.
years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age.
Determine type.
Thick shaft. Dense barbs.
A Royal
Royal
Griffin.
Griffin.
Oh, rare ceritanya, guys. Step away.
Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Never underestimate your opponent. This rule is at the core of the Witcher's code. Balik lagi. Aduh. Ntar guys, mau make sure aja udah nggak ada apa-apa di sini. Udah nggak ada apa-apa di sini. Oh, ini dia. Penting lah. Ya. Oops. Kita mesti ke ini nih guys. Ini kan ada lapangan nih. Mesti ke sini kita custom marker aja deh. Kudanya juga gila, dipanggil-panggil nggak datang-datang. Nah,
Come on.
udah nggak sih? Ke arah sini nih, ke arah sungai. Nah, itu dia. Nah, udah deket nih.
Slower.
Gue turun dulu. Sense. Hold A to swim. Nah, itu dia. Hold X to dive. Itu dia. Talk to Vesemir. Yes, yes. Yes, kita berhasil guys. Akhirnya. Mana tuh kita? Lah, kudanya mana? Tadi di sekitar sini nih kita nih. Oh, di sini nih. Oke. Panggil kuda. Oke, nice.
Run, Roach.
Sebelah sini. Sebelah sini.
Think those plums are wreaking havoc on the garden.
Hey, ya.
Belok kanan. Belok kiri.
Slow now. Whoa.
Kayak aja nih.
Whose field is that the other side of the river?
By the wood.
Ah, yes.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Okay. I have accept a contract for the Griffin.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got some buckthorn already.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Got some information
Learned
about
some
the
things.
Griffin.
It's a male. Had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Time to set the trap.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Prepare to fight the Griffin. Thunderbolt. Prepare to fight the Griffin by brewing the Thunderbolt point. Press start to open the game. Navigate to the alchemy panel. To create an item, you need the right ingredients. Continue. Thunderbolt. Mana formula Thunderbolt? Select the formula for the Thunderbolt potion using L. Tunggu, ini gua tutup dulu deh. Nah, itu dia. In order to use an item during gameplay, it must first be equipped using the inventory panel. Use LB and LB to select the inventory panel. You have a Witcher potion, but in order to use it, you first must equip it. Ya, ini dia. Select slot. Oke. Cara pakainya pencet atas during the gameplay. Oke. Lalu
What do you say to that?
What do I know?
meet Vesemir in the field where you plan to ambush the griffin.
My gran told me about the Smith boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him asking.
Ih, jauh ya? Oh, enggak kok.
Don't you look at me.
Tahu jauh gitu naik kuda gua lah. Ini dia fieldnya, guys. Where's the mirror?
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place.
Perfect for
For an
ambush.
ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
So ready? Yes. We can start now.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait sent.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Lagi pasang umpan, guys. Tinggal tunggu griffinnya datang aja. Nah, tuh datang tuh. Nah.
It's close.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Like this.
Apa tuh? Panah, bow,
A crossbow.
crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow.
A witcher with a crossbow.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out!
Kill the griffin.
Damn! It's fast!
Mesti pakai magic kita kayaknya. Oops. Oh,
It's
mana
about to
dia?
dive!
Oh. Pas. Telak dia kena super gold. Striking opponent generates adrenaline points.
Don't let it get away!
Wah, lari dia cuy. Kejar cuy. When you sing your witcher song, you not only see more but hear more as well. Hold LT. Nah, itu dia. Mana lagi tuh dia? Oops. Ajar.
Show me what you got.
Akhirnya mati juga dia.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the griffin's head to the black ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Take a trophy from the griffin corpse. Lootnya banyak cuy. Oke guys, sampai di sini dulu untuk game The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt kita, karena sudah cukup panjang. Dan ikuti terus video-video terbaru dari kami setiap harinya. Pada pagi hari kami akan upload video-video terbaru kami, so jangan ketinggalan. Juga klik tombol subscribe terlebih dahulu, nyalakan loncengnya untuk berlangganan channel YouTube TabGaming. Juga share dan like serta komen video kita. Oke, terima kasih banyak. See you on our next video. Ciao.